Alright guys, the day has come. I'm selling the Dovii. A lot of people are going to be pissed, but he's trying to kill everything in the pond. I'm stressed out, and I know everybody warned me. They're like, oh, a Dovii is going to kill everything, but I don't know. I'm over owning a Dovii. A lot of people are going to hate me for this, but he's going to a great home. So I guess we're going to net him and fill the cooler and all that fancy stuff. So I don't know where he is right now. As you can see, I have a DIY divider in here because he was trying to kill everyone. The owner is here right now. He's waiting in his car. Due to COVID, he doesn't want to come in. I understand. Alright, so we have the bucket full here, or the cooler full. And it would be perfect scenario that we have a bubbler, but the person buying the fish doesn't have a bubbler. So I'm going to net the fish as quickly as possible and try to get a good view of him, because I feel like you guys haven't gotten a good view of him. Oh gosh. Ooh. As if he wasn't fast, huh?
Yeah, and all those sponges in the way, it's gonna be crazy.
Sheer strength this guy has.
Oh, sheesh. There he goes. Oh, he's like, no thanks.
Yeah, once they get riled up, that's when it becomes hard. You know, like, the best. Oh, God. Alright.
Look at that.
Okay. Yes, calm down, buddy. See him, folks? Yeah.
Look at those teeth.
These things are nuts. Beautiful coloration. Oh, God. It's so sad for me to watch him go, because I was so excited to, like, show him to the channel. But I knew owning a Dovii was just, it's hard because it's the single species tank.
He did let you hold him.
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes if you like, I mean, if they are kind of like squeezed in the right spot, they just can't move.
Yeah.
So it does suck to see fish in this scenario, but I feel like we honestly just have to marvel at his beauty. So
Totally.
looks a little thin, but I did kind of starve him a little bit before this switch. So do you have any goodbyes to say?
Goodbye, Dovii. I'll miss you.
Yeah, we truly will miss him. So and maybe I'll give you guys some updates of his new home. It's like a 400-gallon acrylic, so I'm pretty excited about that. All right, so the fish is gone, and this is kind of like post-storm of selling the fish. I'm really butthurt and down about this, if I'm being honest. The Dovii, I wanted to really showcase it through this channel and kind of like get everyone to love Dovii. I mean, we all love Dovii, but firsthand, I learned that this is a extremely difficult fish to keep. This is one of those like single species only tanks, and a lot of people tried to warn me, oh, you can't do this, the thing's gonna lose its mind. Years ago, I did care guides preaching to people on Dovii and preaching to people, and here I am breaking my own rules. So, long story short, Dovii can't be kept with other fish, and I thought maybe I could like wait a little bit longer until this fish reached. I thought I had some time until it lost its mind and hit that peak maturity, but the wide open pond, I think, just kind of like opened that up. So this is what I hate about the idea of owning a fish store or having this house set up as a store. You know, I kind of have like this codependency with my fish, and I have issues selling them a lot of times. This one is easier because he's trying to kill all the other fish, and I'm medicating the other fish. They're beat up, and it's a tough thing to swallow, man. As you can see, I have some fish here in this tank. I got my hands on some fish. That's the cool thing about being the weird fish guy. People just bring you fish. People message you, hey, this my Aunt Jody has a fish. She doesn't know what it is, blah-de-da-de, come get, here's a free tank. I love it.
But I'll maybe showcase these fish in a little bit. There is a flower horn in there, so some people might have seen that. He's in bad shape right now. But that video's to come. So, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think of Dovii cichlids. I will probably never keep another Dovii unless somebody brings it to me, or I like cichlids and aggressive fish, but I like more of the community aspect where I can maybe, what am I even saying? You know, flower horns can't be kept with other fish. Here's the harder part about Dovii. It's a single species tank, but it also has to be a ginormous tank. So that works against itself. And I'm not the type of person that's going to buy a giant tank and only have a Dovii in it. You know, I would rather do like this giant community. So, and I think that's a common opinion in this hobby. So, let me know. Dovii cichlids, guys. Whoop!